Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the markets are falling a little bit, just creeping downward into the Fed. The volume is drying up on the selling on the markets. They're still kind of falling. Just looks like lack of buying, more or less. They're very oversold. AMC, however, you could call this a bull flag from this pattern here, or you could take it from the bottom and say it's a bigger bull flag. We hit that 276, which is a pretty good zone. Then we've come down and kind of made this consolidation channel. At the current time, 268 would be the breakout of this falling channel or flag. And then, of course, to confirm the bull flag, you'd want to break 268 and then take out 275, right? So if you just did break 268 and you didn't do anything, then you could continue just going sideways under 275. But yeah, it's tightening up, basically, is what you could say. You could draw another line here and say, like, AMC has never, the market going up has never helped us, like literally one bit. You could kind of draw this trend line and say, look, guys, we kind of got to go up here or this isn't going to confirm, right? Because look at that trend line there, kind of that low, kind of where we lifted off here, where we lifted off here, and we're kind of back right here, right? So we kind of would like to lift off here, right? And you're going to come to some type of apex right into the close again. So what we did basically is here was yesterday's breakout. So we did a perfect breakout and back test as well of the 260 area. And we've held it and we're consolidating. That's all that's going on in my book. I'm sure there's a lot of stories out there, a lot of fear and weird comments. Let me go to another view. Give me a sec. Yeah, here's my other chart. I kind of added this like little 15-minute channel. And you can see every time the MACDs went under this little channel, MACD channel I have, that it's signaled the bottom. And here we are, we're starting to turn on the MACD real slowly, really taking our time with this thing. But again, you could say this kind of break and back test, there's two lines here now. We're still, see this uptrend, this middle channel? We've been kind of fighting this middle channel. So to me, after you break that middle channel, do you go right through the top of this area? I think so. I do think so. I think you break 304, which is the top trend here, because you've tested that top channel once, twice, three times, four times, and then usually the fifth. Like I say, a channel break is always the fifth try, guys. A channel break is the fifth try on the algos. Recent, well, for now, until they change it again. But a trend break can be on the third try, just like here. We're once, twice, trend break, three times on this kind of yellow, orangish falling trend line. That was, you tried it here, rejected, came back, pierced it again, and broke through. Now, for the top channel break, if we were to say, hey, we've been in a channel since the kind of 161, and we fell into here after dilution and we've just been climbing, fighting the center line. But we've tried the top, we fell in the channel, we tried the top once, twice. You could say right when you fell in, you tried it once, and then you tried it twice, then you tried it three times. And you tapped it and fell to the bottom, so you totally confirmed it there. All right. Is that for real? Yeah. So that definitely marked the channel from top to bottom immediately. That's pretty good marking of channel. And now you're on the center line in after a break and back test, perfect break and back test at 260. What do? Well, you clear this just like you've seen in my other chart. That's why I use multiple charts, because I want them all to confirm each other. So this center line is right about that 268 breakout that I'm showing you on that currently on the flag, right? And if you're to draw like a little consolidation here, it's tightening up, right? So 268, get through it, and we'll see if I'm correct. You should, after 268, you should run up and try this 306, and if I'm correct, you break through and you start your run. So that's what I got for you. No, no weird stuff, no BS, no games. Just what the chart's telling me, and I don't care if the market's down. It's probably gonna, rally of some sort. It's too oversold to go much lower. It can drift lower a little bit, but there's just no way to short it here. There's no, the trade here is long on the markets, at least for a sharp temporary bounce, if not a big giant rally. But anyway, guys, that's your daily update on AMC.